Okay, all right. We are back. I have figured this piece out. That was a rough one. That really made me so mad that I had to quit for a little bit. But I got one done off camera. And I'm gonna get this one done. That was the it's just hands down the worst design that you could possibly come up with for this thing. It's horrible. Okay. And now this goes here. This one goes here. Is it right? Yeah, it's right. Okay. It's upside down. That's part of the problem. Part of the problem is that you have to build this upside down instead of right side up. I don't know who came up with that idea or what made them think that that was even a good idea to start with. But yeah. And now why won't that go in? Is that in the wrong spot? No, it's not. It's just the most awkward design ever. Okay. So now that I've got that, this doesn't really lock in. It just drops in place to look like this. So there's that. And it was these side parts that were giving me the run for my money. So now that that's out of the way, we can continue with this god awful build. Alright. This ought to be fun. Did I get every part I needed? Yeah, I did. Okay. So now, this is going to go across here and here. And then these two are going to go here. This goes out here. Like so. Alrighty. Yeah, I skipped a part, but that's easy to fix because it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then these 4. Okay. Now, here comes the hard part. Because now I gotta get this stuff on here without it falling apart. So, let me do the 4 corners first. That's what yeah. So I did get my tripod. Not using it yet. As you can probably tell. Because I want to wait and use that for this next project. But anyway, let's get this done. Before I forget what I'm doing. These pieces are absolute trash. I'm sorry, like, if you've built, I don't even know if you built it, if anyone else has built this, because I think it's kind of newer. I think it's like a newer release, but if you've built this and you haven't had any issues with it, you're a good one. Because I ain't had nothing but issues. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get it done. Like I see it. So there's that. And slowly pull that over here. This is going to sit up here. It's not gonna lock in unless I put some pressure on it, I guess. I don't know. Okay. It doesn't seem like it wants to go, but it's gonna go. There. That's the hopper. Okay. Now these two parts that they mislabeled. Okay. Okay. This might, I know it's gonna go there. That goes there. This on top. Alright, there's that. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and this just goes around these. Yeah. Somehow. See, they don't want to go on with the parts on there the way that they're supposed to go. How are you supposed to get that in there? Okay. There we go. What? Oh. I'm goofy. They don't go on a single peg. Okay, they share. And then one's by itself. That makes sense. That makes sense to absolutely nobody. But there we go. So it looks like that, which you can't see it because my light's too bright, but yeah, you see it. All right. We're making some headway now. I think I know what I'm building. If I'm not mistaken, this might be the coffee. Yeah, this is the coffee cup. Oh boy, let's see. Now we need some some pieces that I can actually see. Some white pieces. How about that? I can actually see these. And I can tell what I'm looking at. Yeah, I can't tell what I'm looking at, but I can. Alright. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go there. Line up, buddy. Alright. You're gonna go right there. It's just so hard getting these things to line up. Why did I get 2 of those out? Only need 1. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I at? Okay. This piece goes here. This piece goes here. That goes there. This goes over here. Boom, boom. And then, I guess it doesn't, no. I was going to say, I guess it doesn't matter what side it goes on, but it does. Wait. Oh, put that in the wrong spot. That has to be, there we go. I was wondering why it looked a little funny. I got it now. Okay, so now this goes up there like that. And we have our first sticker of the day. So sorry for the shaking. They got these stickers labeled wrong too. In the book, this sticker is labeled as number 1. But on this sticker sheet, it's labeled as number 2. Is it perfect? Probably not, because I suck at putting stickers on here. But, and y'all are not going to be able to see that with that glare. But there you go. If you've had a coffee, you know that sometimes they try to do a little heart-shaped design. Well, that's what that is. In case you couldn't tell. So now, so now, that's not what I need. I guess we're basically doing it again. Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay. Oh no, I'm making a handle. Duh. Okay. That and that go together. Alright. Why wouldn't you tell me to... Never mind. Why wouldn't I just start with that part? That goes there. That's gonna go on there. This is an ugly looking handle. No. Nope. Wrong again. Wrong again. That's my fault though. Not looking at the instructions. Okay, so you're gonna go here. And then this goes up here. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. All right, and then that goes in there. Come on. There we go. Little handle. And there's the sticker. Oh boy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My hands are sweaty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Why did I do it that way? That was hard. I should have just done it the regular way. Okay. Then I need 6 of these. Do I have 6 more of these? 1, 2, yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Daggone. Nice, 6 of everything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need that piece. I need that piece. Okay, so what is this one? Same thing. Oh, I need both of those. Okay. If you can see it says coffee on it. I will give them this, the design, like the little emojis, I guess, if you want to call them that. They are pretty cool to be seen on like these small parts. But that's about as far as I'm gonna go into saying that this is anyway remotely a decent build, because absolutely not. It's not the build, it's the instruction manual, because they're not even telling me to do this part. I just happened to look over at section 2 and noticed it. So they're skipping or not even acknowledging like key parts to their own build kit, which is really stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna take it that this is the front of the cup because they don't specify where it goes. And I'm gonna do the same thing with these. So I'm gonna do it this way because they don't want to specify anything, so I'm gonna do it myself. All right. So when it gets to this part, you're supposed to take this little square, stick it right there in that corner, and then this little whatever, and stick it there. And then you do the same thing over here. And it doesn't show you that in the book. So in the instructions, it literally just shows you putting this piece in the middle of the L shape without the sides. It just shows you that. And you're expected, I guess, to know that you have to do it the rest of the way. But again, like I said, if they're making this for kids, or they, think that a kid is going to do this, if I've been struggling with it, imagine what a kid is going to do. They're just going to throw it away. Okay, and here's my coffee cup. Alright. Please, for the life of me, tell me that is not the end of it. Of course it's not. Alright, so let's bring this back out one last time. And we're going to put the sticker on. The number 1 sticker. This is the sticker that I should have put on first, but they're so goofy that they don't know 1 and 2. So sorry if it looks a little off center, but it is what it is. But it's the digital display of the coffee machine. So, and then here's the coffee cup, which I'm going to set there because I do believe there's something else I have to build before we finish everything. Oh my gosh. 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 Yes. Okay. I forgot about this stuff. Okay, there's that. You're not going to be able to tell what that is, probably, but it's a croissant. It's a croissant. Or is it? Oh, no. That's not a croissant. That's the nozzles of where the coffee comes out. If you can't tell, I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know that. So hush. I don't care if you make fun of me or not. But that's what it is. Okay. Okay. So now what am I supposed to be doing here? Do I have everything? 2 of those? Nope. I need this. Okay. So. Okay, yeah, I got it. Alright, so. This goes here. Like so. And then. How does this go? Like that? Yeah, okay. I guess it goes like that. My light's about to die again. So, let's make this a little bit more difficult for me. Hang on. Okay. I need a new light. I need a new light. Badly. Should have bought one. I should have bought me a new one. Got a little brighter. I really need a new. I need a ring light. I don't need this pod light rechargeable thingy. It only lasts for like. It only stays fully charged for like 3 hours. Not even 3 hours. Like maybe an hour and a half or something. I don't know. But anyway, enough waffling. Waffles. Okay. Ow, my finger. Okay. Y'all have seen this before, because this is the other half of this. So now you want me to put this on? You rat. And I don't even know where the thing is anymore. I forgot the coffee cup. Okay. So I need to turn that. This is not gonna go very well. Oh, no. Of course. Okay. Here we go again with this stuff. I know where this part goes though. Okay, I need to. Come on, man. Why is this so stupid? Why? Yeah, okay, it goes there. I'm gonna. Yeah, this is hands down the worst kit I've ever seen. No question about it. Okay, and now this somehow. Did I turn it the wrong way? Or what? There's no way that this is wrong. It is wrong. I'm dumb. No. That upside down, maybe. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, this is gonna go here. Something is going to break. I can already tell. Okay. I've got that piece upside down. I know you guys can't see any of this, but at this point, y'all don't even need to see it because this is dumb. This kit is retarded. I don't like this build at all. I normally don't have a problem with these kits, but this kit is absolutely horrible. Okay. I don't need the book for this part. We got 2 bags left. And this is another reason why this is goofy. So I've got a ton of parts left over. You guys saw me put this lid on. Now I've got to take this lid right back off. And I will tell you why if I can get it off. Because this stupid manufacturers don't have a clue. Don't use a knife to do that, by the way. Okay. If I break this, then so be it. Maybe I can just take this part off to get it over. I don't know. I have to figure out now how to pry this open, pry this part off. What in God's name? Okay, there. I got it off. Yep, there goes the window like I knew it would. But the window is easy to put on. So I'm going to show y'all why I had to take that off. Because in this bag are the coffee beans, right? Okay. This is bag 5 and 6. And I can't open the nut. So you take these coffee beans here, and if the plastic does not cooperate, you know what? That's on me. Let me cut it down there and yank it off. There we go. There we go. All right. So now you dump these in. There's that. Shake those down there a little bit. Alright. Then you take these and you add them in too. And now you have your hopper. So let's mix them up a little bit. Alright, then you put it back on. And it's never coming off again. Never. Then take a coffee cup that doesn't fit underneath of here. Wait a minute. What do you know? It doesn't fit. Is it supposed to? Yes. And that's what's going to happen right there every time. Okay. This is going to go back up here. I'm going to stick that there. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to stay. Okay. Doesn't even want to, like, snap in. This is so stupid. Okay, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright, it's on. Screwed. Okay. These are never gonna move. Yeah, but I'm just gonna put the coffee cup right here because it fits there kind of nicely. Gonna turn those there. And that's it. Yeah. We're gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna pause it real quick and then I'm gonna give you all the close-ups. Alright, here you go. Let me zoom in a little bit for you guys. Alright. This is the coffee machine that I absolutely hate. I know that's hard to read down there because for some reason this won't focus, but y'all see what it says. Somewhat. Okay. There's the cup there. There's the hopper. You won't be able to see in here unless I tilt it back a little bit, but you know, you see the little somewhat coffee things in there. There's that. Let me get you a full view here, spin it around for you guys. Let's get it zoomed out a little bit. There we go. I don't know why that's empty in the back. Like, there should have been something in there. There you go. You can see the hopper a little bit more. A little better on the inside. Yeah. But There you go. Worst build ever.